Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Expert Emerald, the movie. Let me move this cursor. In the last episode, we got to Rest Burrow. In this one, I believe we have a Torch that knows how to kick. We have an Oddish who will steamroll their team. Without further ado, let's get into this first gym. So just like episode 2, I already recorded this, and somehow my audio didn't work. I tested it. Nice, so that was easy. Technically, you can avoid that double battle if one of the guys are facing a different direction when you walk by. And I think in my first recording of this, that happened. But it's good to have a second Pokemon like Carrot to help you through this battle. It's really a breeze. I think having only 2 Pokemon caused us to overlevel Torch, of course. But I have a feeling I'm going to really appreciate this in the future, so... the game will ramp up. Peck. So I actually do want Peck again. I got rid of it a little prematurely last time when it evolved, not considering that the second gym is a fighting gym. And with type effectiveness, flying is super effective against fighting, so even though Peck is like 35 damage, I think it's the weakest flying type move in the game. It's going to be a great help if I should resort to Kumbushkin, our Torch, in that battle. Like fighting, flying is a physical attack, so Torch's adamant nature kind of comes into play because it will help Peck be a lot stronger. Wow, and we are unflawed. I almost wonder if we can just get through this whole battle with our starter. But yeah, having a boosted physical attack is going to make Peck actually a pretty usable move, especially against fighting-type Pokemon. I believe Aron is Iron and Rock, so that makes it 4 times weak against Torch's Mega Kick. And let's just see how Torch can do. I almost want to switch Audition for the experience, but it seems rather unnecessary. Unless Nosepass does something weird. Harden. Oh, lovely. Cool, so since it has a higher defense, Oddish is a special attacker, Harden's not going to do anything. I think I can withstand a Rock Tomb, being a more bulky. Wow, but at level 16, I can just barely. So this is a risky play, having Oddish out here in this move, for sure. Dig is problematic because it's super effective against Torch. I can use this. and withstand the first dig. Nice. So let's try to get some of our health back. Now Nosepaz is like a physical wall. It's gonna be kind of hard for Combustion to get through him. So I think I'm actually gonna use Carrot, even though it gives him more chances to harden and make him basically invincible against. Oh wow. Torch's physical attacks. Carrot has that, a critical. That's always a chance, an opportunity to knock him out. Gym leaders have a limited amount of potions too. I don't think they unlimitedly use them, so it's actually a good thing that she's wasting 2 of them on this guy. So after that second episode, I watched over it and I was like, there's a lot of dead air, and I'm sort of noticing that in this one. Have you noticed yet? You can leave a comment. But that's why I prepared for this feature film length episode. I got some topics, a list of topics. At first I was looking up I think just like interesting questions to talk about. It was something like that on Google. And I ended up with these weird results like, comment on the clothes they're wearing. And that's not even a question for 1. And for 2, it's kind of hard to do it with a commentator-viewer relationship. I don't know what you're wearing, but I assume your pants look good today. There are other ones like, what is your favorite color? And I could go at length talking about my favorite color or my favorite cereal. But a lot of them were very kind of boring, I guess. So I found a different link. I think I looked up interesting existential questions, because that can really like lead someone down a path of some weird opinions. Maybe it was topics. But I have a list of 6. Wow. Carrot is just rolling through. I believe if Absorb doesn't do a lot of damage, I'm switching back out. Just because it gets stronger and stronger every turn. And I really shouldn't be letting Phanpy get its rollout so high that it defeats Carrot and then my next Pokemon in 1 attack. So as of right now, I think I'm good. It still has enough health that its leader didn't use a potion. This next turn though, Carrot could get knocked out by Phanpy. And we are good. I believe that was her last Pokemon. Make this game look easy. It's a cakewalk. And we can do some great things now. Nice, Poison Powder. With that, but now that we defeated this first gym leader... Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's make this quick. After we defeat this first gym leader, we can get cut. We can cut down some trees. We can progress to our next land in our conquest. And fight our second gym. Go overseas with Mr. Briny. Little old man. Oh, Rhyhorn is getting the boat. Oh, I guess I'm getting the boat. Come on! I appreciate the heart. Roxanne has a lot of heart staying in here. Not enough brains. Should have over-leveled her Pokemon. That's the only reason, really. I understand the Pokemon League's rules. Trainers are to be given by a gym leader this badge. Beautiful. Now we can use Cut. It's very good. She gives us Rock Tomb, unless this is a different game. Cool. Yep, Rock Tomb. I believe it has a chance to lower the opponent's speed. It's not super strong. Get out! Out of the way! Wait, please, don't take my goods. This guy's kind of like Red in the second generation Pokemon, who just steals. Team Awkward. No good thieving lion. Thievers. I'm gonna... Oops. I'm gonna do the menu tango. No, I'm gonna switch these people. Carrot's gonna get more EXP. We might end up fighting some Nido-Skeeto wild Pokemon. So I should get balls too. Yeah. We need some balls. Meowth. Not want. So the first question I have here on my fancy list: which apocalyptic dystopia do you think is most likely? And of course we're going through a plague right now. That might be the tempting answer for a lot of people. But I really doubt that this plague is going to wipe us all out. See, I already answered this question in my previous recording that got ruined. Just like the first recording of episode 2. If anything stops me from doing this, that's gonna be it. But I think I said in the first one that... I would like a zombie apocalypse to happen. If the question was which apocalyptic dystopia would you like to be most likely, I would definitely say zombies. I think everyone's been through their phase of planning what they would do in the event of a zombie apocalypse. And the obvious answer is to get a boat, go out to sea, and just wait for this whole thing to blow over. Get a couple pigs, plant a couple potatoes, and just have a little farm and a little garden on a boat. Kind of just be rich, take a vacation for a year or two, come back, see how it is, wait for all the zombies to kill themselves off, you know? Nuclear war would definitely be a likely apocalyptic dystopia. I really think all it takes is one guy to finally fire off a nuke at a very, like maybe like someplace in Israel, or what if someone nuked the Statue of Liberty and then like a lot of New York is gone, and then that hurts some of Canada too. I think that would be a good start to a world war. Or maybe it would be what bands all the other countries together and they're like, I can't believe they did this, we should all just wipe them off the face of the earth. And of course they'll come back, that's what happened to Germany, right? They're like, Germany, you get all this money and debt. And then World War II, Germany's like, this is not fair, we have too much money and debt. And then another World War happens. But then we beat Germany, and they're so poor, and they've bounced back greatly, I would think. When I think of like France, Italy, Germany, for some reason those are 3 European countries I lump together. I think they're kind of the same in terms of popularity, in terms of like European countries that someone from the West knows. So I really think like a nuclear war, world war, seems like a very likely apocalyptic dystopia. There's a video that kind of lays out how this could happen on YouTube. Just look up End of Z World. I believe that's what it's called. This video came out in like 2006. It's like one of the first YouTube videos. Or maybe 2007, I don't know. But we have Russia, Israel, the United States, blah 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 blah. All these countries with nuclear warheads. Something about being lead tired. It probably doesn't make sense what I'm saying, but I swear if you watch the video you'll get it. They basically talk about a story, how all these countries end up nuking each other, and then there's not really anything left. Obviously we also have global warming. and humans taking out the human race, causing an apocalyptic dystopia. The whole world could burn down. Could get a giant solar flare or whatever, timed perfectly. Just kill us all. That's a possibility. Apocalyptic dystopia. There's also the idea of like a utopia. And that might be the question. A dystopia is kind of like a utopia that has gone corrupt. And a utopia is kind of like where the whole world gets together and it's like a new world order, one world government. A perfect thing where we give them our money and they spend it on the areas we would like them to. And of course that's not really feasible. It's not possible. With every system that exists, there will always be people who exploit it. And in a utopian system, I mean, unless we have a lot of surveillance and we really have someone who's like just and unbiased, like a robot, to be the judge and monitor and make sure everybody is being completely honest, or else there are punishments. A utopia is not feasible, and in fact it sounds kind of scary. Okay, this should be interesting. Ditto is a cool Pokemon because it transforms into anything, whoever it's against. It copies all of its stats except basically like mathematically changing it to be respective of its level. So if like a Ditto is level 21 and it transforms into my level 18 Torch, it's gonna be Torch but with higher stats. And that's pretty cool. Ditto can actually be used competitively, which is cool. Our Oddish can now paralyze and poison enemies, which is cool. That's one of the nice utilities that this Pokemon has. Pokemon. Did I say Pokemon weird? Is it Pokemon? I believe it's Pokemon. But saying Pokey? It's what I'm used to. Maybe it's my vernacular. What was I saying about apocalyptic dystopias? Oh, I could totally see a world where robots kind of take us over, and then it goes from utopia to dystopia. Someone rose the ethical question of self-driving cars and somebody on the road in a situation where there's nothing the car can do to save both lives. And their whole issue was kind of, ooh, where do I want to go? I'll do this. We're strunk. No issue. But their whole idea is that, like, this vehicle and this AI, self-driving car AI, has to make an ethical decision or a logical decision. And would it make the decision to damage the car at the car's expense or the driver's expense? Or would it make the decision to run over the person in front of the car? And I think in that situation, like, the computer would just kind of pause and, like, I mean, maybe slam on the brakes or do whatever it can. But there's going to be a situation that happens with these self-driving cars where a person does something it didn't expect, and then it has to decide to either kill that person or kill the driver. That's where I think AI and robots get interesting. So I could totally see an apocalyptic dystopia happening where AI doesn't really take over, but it ends up going a bit awry and ruining a lot of people's lives. I think that was part of the fear of, like, the year Y2K, the year 2000. Everyone thought that because the date was changing, all these calendars would stop and all these time-based machines would stop working. Then it turns out that calendars just kind of roll over and it didn't really cause much problems for computers around the world. But yeah, in terms of apocalyptic dystopia, I think I would rank the likeliness in order from most to least likely. I would say nuclear war. People are going to wipe out themselves. Disease is like, I don't know how likely disease is. It'd be hard to find disease that's just like a virus that really kills everybody. Something that we can't fight against. Oh man, I forgot to get cut. Oh well. If I had cut right now, I could teach it to Oddish, I think, and we could cut those trees down up there. Alright. Made it through this route. Oh, almost. Dang, my Pokemon are already level 20. I don't know if that's way ahead or what. But this part of the game is a breeze, so maybe I made it too easy on me. Want to get this? Did a ding 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 ding. Mr. Briny. Pico! Rescue is Pico. This is why we need cut! No! I'll come back for it. Here's the Aqua Grunt. Stole his Wingull. If we retrieve it for him, we get to go on a magical boat ride. Very neat. Very important. Oh gosh. Oddish might die here. When you're wrapped, I don't think you can switch out. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder what a Pokemon like Tangela would be, or how well it would play if it had Wrap and Bind and Leech Seed. And then like something else, maybe Poison. But just a Pokemon that like chips Pokemon away every turn. Multiple times. Can even use Wrap and Bind at the same time. It would be cool. That wave. Dun 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 dun. Dratini is a dragon type, and dragon types are kind of cool because a lot of types aren't very effective against dragon, including fire, water, and grass. Oh man. Hopefully I'm freed from Wrap sometime soon. Speak of the devil. Alright, we're sending Torch out. Taking this Dratini out. Gonna go get cut. Gonna go get Cyndaquil. Run back and forth 45 times. And finally, we'll land on a tropical island. It's kind of more of a desert island. Except it's not deserted. Beat the second gym. We'll also catch our third Pokemon. I have a guy in mind that will make this game a lot easier. Devin Goods. I'm already thinking ahead to the third gym. I'm using my prophylaxis. I play chess. I'm prophylactic. I got prophylaxis. I say long words because I've been to college. I'm thinking ahead to the third gym, and it's an electric gym. And there's a ground type Pokemon, and maybe one of the only ground type Pokemon we can catch on that second island. And it will help us greatly in that third battle. That's right, Devin, I got your goods. I got the Wingull. Great ball. Beautiful. This guy, I think, will give us an EXP share after we drop off the letter. And that will help us greatly too. We can have another Pokemon, evolve them all. Maybe you'll see the beautiful process of growth between many different Pokemon. Maybe I'll just catch a lot and raise them all up. What do they call those ones? Not like a breeder. I'm not gonna breed them, but I'm gonna. They have these trainers around the third gym that have teams full of Pokemon, and they're like safari people or something. They want to catch them all too. They got like the Ash kind of idea. So this is a Pokemon Emerald thing. The fact that we have to pause the game and call the guy who we just visited. Big waste of time. Let's get out of here. This guy, he's the cut master, the master of cutting. Don't say a word. Fantastic. Oh, I don't think I ever bought Pokeballs. I did not. What the heck? I swear I went back to town to do that. What did I do? Just heal my Pokemon and leave? Get sidetracked? May, we can battle her. I think I will do that soon. First I want to get it. 10 of these. Chikorita I don't care about. This little thing, I might. A Premier Ball. A Pokemon Expert Emerald feature-length Premier Ball. Let's get some super potions. 4, that's good enough. And some. That's that. So I have 9 topics written down on this piece of paper in front of me. And I answered like half of them in the last episode. Unfortunate. And I don't think I want to answer them again, so I kind of have like 5 questions altogether. I answered quite a few in the last one. Schmojum. Do not want. Oh, Elekid. It's kind of cool. Thing has potential. Cut. Use. I will. Just like that, we can cut trees down. The carrot cuts back. Quit! Cool. So now that we have Stun Spore and Poison Powder, it's going to make it a lot easier to catch this Cyndaquil. If they have status effects, it really weakens them enough. Well, it makes them a lot more catchable. I really can't tell you how much more. Now that he's at half health, I'm going to start trying to catch it. I really don't want to kill it. And we have enough Pokeballs that I don't think we have to worry about running out right now. I can't move! I think Cyndaquil could withstand an Ember from Torch. So that's definitely a possibility to weaken it up a little bit more. And that's only if I have to. We're gonna use our lucky Premier Ball. White on white. On red. Ready? Oh, it was so close. This game's speaking right out of my own mouth. It was so close too. I said it was so close. The game said it was so close too. We're really best friends. Come on, Cindy. Holy moly. Ravioli. That was close. I'm glad I didn't poison it. If I did, it would be dead now. This is a great ball. A great ball for a great Pokemon. We're gonna make this ball great again. Good deal, Cyndaquil. Generation 2, the second starter. It flares flames from its back to protect itself. The fire burns vigorously if the Pokemon is angry. When it is tired, it sputters with incomplete combustion. We will name it Sparky. What is this thing? It's like a weasel? A wombat? It's a boy. A man named Cindy. Sounds like a bald man who has a lot of muscles. With a name like that, you really gotta toughen up. What if we name it like Cinderella? Cinder? That's kind of a cool name. Boom! There we are. Short for Cinderella. So let's check out its nature. Docile. I believe docile. Yeah, just like him. Doesn't change any stats. Blaze, his ability, when he's... I think when his health is red, or like below 1/4, his fire type moves get boosted to like 1.5. At level 10, it's faster than Oddish, and chances are it'll be faster than Combuskin. Special attack of 19 is good. By the time it's at Oddish's level, chances are... I mean, I think it might not be as high as Oddish's special attack. Its defenses are lacking. But, I mean, I like it more than, I like Chikorita, the grass starter. It's proven that it wants on our team. It wants in a great ball. It's a great Pokemon. If you guys get a hankering for a Cyndaquil, speak up. Those two people are lovers in distress. Not this guy, I'll show you. Not these two people. These two. These rocks are in our way, we can't get across, holy moly. Dang, I really could have killed two birds with one stone and gotten cut before heading this way. But that's no bother. I think we might as well. At least watch Cinder level up. Wow, with only 28 health, all I need is a potion. And I might as well use this. Sorry, buddy, I only had to paralyze you to catch you. I only had to break both your legs, but I can heal them again. You're welcome. Do people have a right to be happy, or should they have to earn it? It's question number 2 on my list. And I was really considering this. I don't think we have a right to happiness. Just the idea sounds flawed, having a right to happiness. Because that means I should be allowed to be happy 24/7, right? It's my right. Is it only my right sometimes? So sometimes I don't have to be happy? If I'm unhappy and I say I have the right to be happy, doesn't that mean you have to do something to make me happy? Or we need to go about a result that ends in me being happy? Wow, poor Cinder. Okay, we're switching him out. Carrot. Well, Carrot will stay in. Did I just try to poison a poison-type Pokemon? Am I some kind of special? Alright. I don't think it's possible to have a right to be happy. I think we should have to earn it. I'm pretty happy, and I believe I've earned it. Playing this game, I love this game. It makes me happy. I don't have the right to play this game and be happy. I've chosen to play this game, and as a result, I've earned my happiness. I go to work, I get paid. I don't stress about my bills. I'm happy. If we had a right to be happy, I think that would excuse us from a lot of responsibilities in life that keep this world turning around. And I think this question's pretty easy. Do people have a right to be happy, or should they have to earn it? People should have to earn their happiness. I don't think there's any way to go about obtaining happy without earning it. Even if you say, "Doctor, I need this pill. Give me Zoloft or something to make me happier." I mean, that's an action that you made, and the reaction or consequence is that you got something that fills that happy hole, and that is earned. Even like, think about our Second Amendment. Do people have a right to guns, or should they have to earn them? Well, of course you earn them. Don't you have to get like, I don't know, like a gun license? Or you have to get the money and buy the gun? You earned it, in a way. A right to free speech? That's an interesting thing, because we don't really earn free speech in any way except through being born with the ability to have speech. So I suppose free speech can't be earned. But in terms of like anything, like happiness, that's definitely something that's earned. Human beings are like Sims. You have to fill these bars to end up in a space where you're not worrying about whatever those bars are. And worry is kind of antithetical to happy. So we're gonna get some berries. I think I skipped that battle with those two. I do not want the pineapple berries. What's the one piece of advice you would give others about life? This one I answered in the last episode. Oh, poor Cinder. And I was thinking about, like, how do you answer this in a way that anybody who reads the question and answer can use? Because if I could give a piece of advice to younger me, it would be one thing. But if I was to give a piece of advice to an old person, it would probably be a different thing. Depending on who you're talking to, of course, the advice you'd give might be specialized. So, if you had to give one piece of advice, the first thing you have to do is kind of break it down to a piece of advice that would apply to the most people, or be the most helpful. And I think broadly, the easiest way to answer this would be that every one of your actions are substantial? Is that the word? Like, your actions actually have a meaningful impact, regardless of your regard to the meaning of the world around you. Like, you could be a nihilist, or like an atheist, or someone who just doesn't see the importance of the consequence of your actions. Regardless of any of that, your actions have a reaction. I'm thinking like, what, 6th grade science class, or science subject? Oh, cool. Wonder if we can battle her. Absolutely, I'll have a little battle. So the one piece of advice I would give to others is that all of your actions have consequences, and everything you do means something. So it's pretty obvious, just be good. Like, if you go out of your way to tell someone their hair looks pretty, it has an impact. If you go out of your way to tell someone their hair looks ugly, it has an impact. It's gonna change that person's opinion of you. And it seems kind of obvious. But it even works into, like, your free time, your day-to-day life. You wake up in the morning on the weekend, what's the very first thing you do? If you want to sleep in longer, and you go back to sleep and wake up later. Am I in love? This sucks. I'm gonna switch out. But yeah, if you wake up and go back to bed, the consequence is that you've lost more of your day. Maybe you're more rested, maybe you fell asleep really late last night, you had a long shift, or you worked late, and you didn't have enough sleep, or what you would consider enough sleep. If you go back to bed, your body's going to have more time to repair. Sleep is so important. If you go like a week without sleep, you start to go crazy and hallucinate. You start to like short circuit. It's kind of like your brain's way of recharging like a battery, and even your body's way. So there are positive consequences to sleeping in, but let's say you fell asleep at like 11, and then you woke up at like 10. You just got 11 hours of sleep. That's pretty good. Do you really need more sleep? Like, if you choose to go take a shower, and then after that you're more awake, and then you go do a hobby or accomplish something. You run an errand. The more productive option, the more positive consequence to future you, the better. So every single action you have, like even if you want to do, say you have a little bit of ice cream left and you ate a bunch of ice cream earlier today, and it's like, I don't need that ice cream, but I also have to do my laundry, and I'd rather eat the ice cream. If you make the decision to eat the ice cream, kind of gluttonous, I guess. But beyond that, it's going to affect your life negatively. And people are creatures of habit, and if you get used to disregarding your actions and the consequences, eventually you're going to find yourself down a slippery slope where you're in big trouble, or you're dying young. I'm trying to think of like something dramatic to kind of put this into perspective. Sort of like the butterfly effect. These little things you do will add up, and if you do good things, you're gonna have good come back to you. It's a really simple thing that you can do. You can like choose to blow off your homework, or you can choose to do your homework and hate it, and then afterwards you have something to be proud of. I mean, it sucks I wasted my time doing this for this university, but it's good that that's out of the way, and I made that sacrifice, and it's something to be proud of. A lot of people who are depressed, like they lay in bed all day, and that's kind of the result of not doing enough things to keep them motivated to do more things. So all of your actions, no matter how small they are, no matter how no matter how subconscious they may seem, like if it's something you do in your daily routine, you don't even think about it, and it's a bad habit, like they're gonna stack. It's so easy. Like you can go about your day and just make conscious decisions to do everything right. And humans are fallible, and we have a breaking point. So of course, if you try to do that every day and you're hyper conscious of all your actions, that could even become counterproductive, in that maybe you'll feel wronged that you're sacrificing all this stuff and it seems like you're never getting it in return. There's a balance to everything, but the one piece of advice that I would give to others about life is that every little thing you do will come back. Like, there is an effect, there is a consequence, there's an impact, and it'll just save you so much time and so much stress to consciously do what you think is right. How do we know if we're doing the right thing? That's actually a good follow-up. That was on my list, my topics. That's kind of hard to say. Like, I'm playing this game and I'm enjoying it. I worked about 40 hours this week, maybe a little bit longer. And on my weekend, like, I'm enjoying this. Feels like I'm doing the right thing. I'm getting the dopamine hits. In terms of recording this, though, oh, sleep powder. To sleep or paralyze? Could get rid of absorb. Let's do that. Might regret this in the future, but why not? Excuse me? Had to rehydrate. Now, how do I know if I'm doing the right thing by recording this right now? A lot of times I try to record this, and I'm sort of in a lazy mood like I am today. I don't think I'm at my most entertaining. If I'm at work and you come into work and talk to me, I'm probably bouncing off the walls, and I can tell you 1,000 things and be more, you know, up, more poppin'. If you talk to me when I'm drunk, probably talk your ear off. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by recording right now. This might be boring. But I think you know you're doing the right thing when the feedback from people, this is good, the miracle seed is going to make my grass move stronger. That would help with absorb. I hope I muted that. if I still had it. One great ball. Ding ding. I was just thinking, I realized that I had Bullet Seed, and I think I hyped it up so much in the last episode. I didn't even have to use it in this one. That's how far ahead we were. Speaking of which, I should probably give this guy some more experience. Oh. Pretty cool. Oops. And here we go. Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing when the consequence and like the people around you are smiling more and they're liking you more. And of course, if you're in a cult where people are brainwashed and they all think the wrong thing or something, and you're in the company of people who are just kind of delusional or have the wrong idea about things, you might be doing the right thing, and then these people will tell you you're doing the wrong thing. I think about parents who like gaslight their kids, and some kids who grow up like screwed up because there are adults out there who literally tell their kid, hit this person, spit on this person, if you compliment them, you're doing the wrong thing. Or like, basically punishing them for doing the right thing, and then rewarding them for doing the wrong thing. And then the kid grows up with such a warped perspective on right and wrong, it's hard to untangle that and be a productive member of society. That's pretty crazy. And in cases like that, I don't know why I ran away. That was... Oops. Pineco, pretty cool. Come on now. One tiny mushroom. We can sell that for good money. But yeah, I think you know you're doing the right thing when the result on your life is like positive. If I'm working out and I'm in shape and I'm happier, and I look in the mirror and I smile, and I'm not working out in time that I should be like talking to my family or hanging out with important people, if I'm not blowing off more important priorities for that, then I know I'm doing the right thing. If I'm smoking a cigarette, I know I'm not doing the right thing. Unless I'm really stressed out and I was about to yell at my boss and that the cigarette break stopped it. Maybe that's the right thing. It all depends on your priorities. But if you're killing yourself or hurting yourself in any area of your life, whether it's socially, healthy, success in your future, commitment to people you're loyal to, like family. Oh, speaking of which, hello, Dad. Hang on, I need some more water. It's hard to record for so long and just talk like this. Totodile. Now this is a Pokemon that I would really like on my team. I don't have a water type yet. And why the heck not? Let's go. Get my Pokemon catcher. Carrot. No! Maybe I'll change his name to Catcher. Because that's really like a very important utility that Carrot has. So this is the final starter Pokemon in the second generation. It's pretty cool that we encounter these guys first. I'm gonna go ahead and cut him right down. Pokeball. Oh. Alright. In something of the Pokemon Expert Emerald movie premiere, we're gonna catch him with this one. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. We're gonna make Totodile great again. That's the real strat. Nope. 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 We're gonna spam Pokeballs. That is the strat. If I throw 19 of these, not a single one catches him. I'm gonna buy a bow and arrow from my local Walmart, shoot it up in the air, and just watch it as it comes back down into my own eyeball. You just wait. If you could watch everything that happened in your life until now, would you enjoy it? That is a cool question, because it causes some introspection and some reflection, and you think of your life as a movie. If I could watch everything that happened in my life until now, would I enjoy it? If I was watching my life like it was some kind of crazy movie, I think I would enjoy it. It's got its ups and downs. I'm confident I would enjoy it, actually. I've lived a great, privileged life. I am a privileged young man. I'll be the first to admit it. If I could watch everything that happened in my life until now, of course I would enjoy it. If any of you did, of course you would enjoy it. Nostalgia exists. If I could see myself as a little kid, shooting squirt guns with my family, playing video games with my family, running around catching rocks and berries and calling them Pokemon, I sure would enjoy it. I suppose the question is more of a reflection about your ethics overall in practicing what you preach, and if I could watch everything that happened in my life and all the decisions I made and all the paths I took and the doors I closed and opened, wow, this Totodile is a tough cookie to crack. My eye is already stinging just thinking about it. Nice. Yeah, I would totally enjoy everything. This question almost ties into the one about the one piece of advice I would give others about life. Despite its small body, Totodile's jaws are very powerful. While it may think it is just playfully nipping, its bite has enough strength to cause serious injury. Because it's a crocodile. Strong jaws. Give a nickname to the Totodile. Should I name it Pitbull? No. Is it Crocodile? Can name it Croc. Crocs are kind of lame, aren't they? What about Jethro? What about, like, Purse? The lady with the alligator purse? The alligator-nator. The Gatinator. Do it now. Alright. This is such a lame nickname, I can't go with this one. Dial. Gallagher. Total dial. Total recall. I've been on an Arnold Schwarzenegger kick recently. Totally. Totally. Toto. Toto? Toto. We're going with it. So we have a lax Totodile. We are back. So a lax nature will raise his defense and lower his special defense, which is pretty coal. Feraligatr has a very high defense, and I think its special defense is relatively low. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still good. But, this will make it a lot weaker. Not like a lot, but noticeably weaker, and his defense noticeably higher. So we could have a physical wall for Alligator, and that is definitely a good idea. Like, I think it's a good idea. Oh man, my stuff's breaking. My guy wouldn't stop running. Just kept going right. Old rod. Thanks for the old rod, Fisher. That's interesting. So my PC was disconnected from the internet, and I reconnected it. Now my game's going a little wacky. Does this mean I have a hacker? Guess we'll find out. Bump-a-dum-ba-dum. Scratch it. I'm tempted to use Rage over and over and over. This is a cool move. So Rage will get stronger with every successive attack, meaning eventually there will be a one-hit KO. So let's see how this goes. It doesn't seem like it's getting stronger. I might be wrong. Never mind, we're gonna switch out. Wow. Oh, I guess it used Harden. Wow, and that's all he had. Very good. I'm gonna head out into the cave. Fight Steven. Very possibly catch our 5th Pokemon now? 4th? Go, Toto! And my little dog, too. Easy peasy. So I'm pretty sure I blew through all my questions. I have one more. When does life begin? And I don't want to get into this. Ooh, Fenpei. When does life begin? I think most people have their own opinions. And I believe there's a fact. But it's a very divisive question. There are a lot of people who disagree on when life begins and when it matters and what it means, and we could say life began millions and billions of years ago, or we could say my life began when I was like 3 or 4 years old, because that's the memories I remember. You could say it will begin when you were born, before you were born. If I tell you when life begins, and more than one person watch this, chances are somebody will be mad. I mean, I think I'm in the clear. Oh, he's a. I don't think I can paralyze a ground type. Oh, I should have put it to sleep. What am I doing, poisoning this? Oh gosh. All right, better catch it right now. Go ahead and leave a comment. When does life begin? And I want everybody who watches this to think really, really hard about it and try to correct the comment before yours. Start a civil war. Give a nickname to Fanpy. Yes, we will. This one will be our trump card. It's an elephant. What's that guy's name? That elephant guy? Cashmere? That's a pretty elephant name, right? Cashmere? What's that movie about the elephant? Dumbo? Should I name it Dumbo? That's not how you spell Cashmere, is it? Kashmir. Name it Raj Mahaj. Raj the Taj. Taj Mahal. Kashmir, Aj, Mirage, Kashmira. It's a girl. Good name, Kashmira. Cashmire. That's like Quagmire. Cashmire. Cash. Money. Is there a dollar sign? We could make it ominous. Cash money. Just name it Cash. Gash. Let's name it Gash. Big old gash in my forehead. Rolls out. Well, it also destroys electric types. What would we name something that destroys electric types? Surge? Surge. Like Lieutenant Surge. That is a cool name for a ground type. Surge. Sarge. Put a little thing there. Ruin it. Surge. And this is our third official Pokemon. We do not want... I mean, I don't mind the starters. If you guys want the starters, we could have them. But this elephant right here is going to be one of the keys to this lock. And you will see why. Third gym. That is why. Surge fainted. Oh, I want that. Alright, I'm thinking about the old topics. Remember how I told you that I looked up some topics and the first couple links were like weird things like, what is your favorite color in cereal? What is your daily routine? I'm gonna dig into my encyclopedia brain and try to think about one of those topics. I mean, we could talk about the game a little bit. I think you know everything there is to know. Got a letter from the guy, the president. I don't know what he's the president of. You don't need to know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Nobody knows. Oh! We can drop that letter off to Steven in here. I think he's the guy who is the final, the fifth of the Elite Four. The final battle. He's got Metagross and I think some dragons. He's a pretty cool cat. Carrot does not have a grass type move anymore. Sad. Come on, search. Wow, he has a lot of Pokemon. I have an idea. I think I will remove here's the thing. Okay, Sleep Powder worked this time. But the thing about Sleep Powder is that it doesn't really work all the time, and that makes it not my favorite. It has a 75 accuracy, just like Stun Spore and Poison Powder. Maybe Poison Powder is like 80 or 90. Oh, good, Elliot. Thanks for your phone number. Oops. Yeah, they all have a 75 accuracy, and I like paralysis more than sleep. They can wake up from sleep, but they suffer from paralysis forever. And I think in the long run, since they can wake up on their second turn of being asleep, and they're paralyzed for the entire time they're alive, we're gonna get Bullet Seed to Oddish. This is the Gold Gun. 007 Gold Gun. And it will be pretty OP. Wow, Surge has good health too. One thing I didn't check was its nature. Bold! Bold and brash. Alright, so this is an interesting mixture. A bold nature will raise his defense and lower his attack. The fair lady's attack will be lowered, and the defense will be raised. I think it's a physical attacker, so that's actually not a very good nature. I think I want to get some more Pokeballs. Is there even a store here? Where do I buy stuff from? I don't think I do here. Nine balls. Okay, I've always had 9 balls, and it's always gotten me where I need to go, so I think we're good. We're gonna get to Steven. I'm gonna drop off the ladder, get some Steel Wing, go to the second gym, beat them, get our EXP share, and all will be well. So here is the Big Kahuna. Bullet Seed will strike 2 to 5 times. I believe it's a 25 power, maybe a 20 power. So that's close to 5 times 20. Cubone is also a really cool Pokemon. I think it has a couple ground moves. And for the sake of the potential increased, just like a potentially better nature, I'm gonna catch it. What we're really looking for is a ground attacker. And I think Cubone can fill that shoe. I have my music turned up loud in this recording. I'm enjoying it. I'm really having the time of my life. As boring and bored as I might sound, I love this game. I'm loving every second of it. But it's hard to hear myself, and my pronunciation is a little screwed up because of that. It pines for the mother it will never see again, seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. It stains on the skull. The stains on the skull it wears are from its tears. Nice. We can name him Emo. Alright, Emo. Better have a strong attack anyway. Cubone hurt itself in its confusion. Let's take a look. Naughty nature. What does it mean? Okay, a naughty Cubone is a cool Cubone. Naughty nature will lower its special defense, and it will raise its attack. And whenever I hear higher attack, oh my gosh, and it has a ground move called Bone Club, and it may cause flinching. I gotta say, this guy actually, I like him more than Fanpy, that's for sure. And maybe we'll end up using both in the future, if we have to. But how cool would it be to have a Cubone on the team? I think that's kind of like a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites, at least. When I think of Pokemon, I think of Cubone, and I smile. No, not really, but it is kind of like one of the iconic ones with like unique moves, and it's cool. Why am I switching onto this one? Well, I'll tell you. Even though Rock and Ground are super effective against fire, fighting crushes rocks with a single karate chop. Alright, Cubone. Once it evolves, we can change its name too to something more strong. Oh, Miracle Seed. Okay, if we give this to Oddish, I think a Miracle Seed plus Bullet Seed is just gonna be knock your pants off, or knock your knock your socks off. It's gonna be knock your socks off strong. Please keep the pants on. Paralysis. We're gonna use that. Awesome. And against a bunch of rock types, ground is super effective, and Cubone might be able to train itself. It's going to be an independent Cubone, a strong emo. It's going to grow past this phase. Don't shoot it just yet. Nose pass. Now, if its evolution was in the first 3 generations, oops, it would exist. But Growl is not a bad move. It's going to lower its attack for tackle any rock moves. I think Nosepass is only a physical attacker. That is so cool. We're definitely keeping this one. I don't really use these moves often in the 3rd gen. I think I had a Cubone in my Pokemon Platinum playthrough. I love Pokemon Platinum. I was actually quite impressed with the way they used 3DS technology. I heard a lot of people diss Pokemon, like that generation, Diamond and Pearl. And I really don't understand. I got Platinum. Normally I was like, I had Red and Blue, and then I had Sapphire. I never really had like the 3rd games. But when that generation came out, I was so like, I was the kind of guy who's like, everything sucks now, that's not cool anymore. Just because SpongeBob pooped to the bed, I think Pokemon pooped to the bed, and Adventure Time pooped to the bed, and all these things used to be cool, but now they're not. And that's how I was about Pokemon until I played Pokemon Diamond on my cousin's Nintendo DS. And I had such a blast on that. I was like, I want my own, I want to play together. Got Pokemon Platinum, played through the whole game. I think that's the very first game I would go shiny hunting. I believe in that generation they had like a shiny hunting thing where it was possible to catch them if you do a very convoluted pattern. I loved that game. I remember battling Giratina. I remember where I was when that happened. What are some of your memorable gaming moments? One of mine, I believe in junior high, I was playing Pokemon, golly. I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna switch out real quick, just be safe. And I was playing Bootleg on multiplayer with a P90 and Akimbo MP9s as my secondary. I was playing with a few friends of mine at the time. I ran out of ammo in my P90. I jumped over the staircase with my Akimbo machine pistols, and I killed 1 or 2 guys. That was the game I got a long streak on. Maybe 23 kills. And it's odd because there are very few but very specific memories. Sableye is cool. He has no weaknesses at all. Like in terms of type advantages, there's no move that is super effective against this guy. Oh no, I'm dead. That's okay. Emo likes it. Just kill him too. But yeah, there's no real particular reason. It's not that I got a lot of kills that I remember that. It's just that that game was so fun and I was having so much fun in that moment that I specifically remember that time. I don't need sand attack. That goes the same with battling Giratina on Pokemon Platinum. That was fun. I remember the very first time I went underwater on Pokemon Sapphire, and that was a little mind-blowing to me. I was like, there's a whole new batch of Pokemon, and the music is so cool. I was laying in bed past my bedtime. I had to go to school the next day. I believe I was in elementary school. I remember sitting in the library, and it was raining, pouring rain outside, and in Pokemon Sapphire, I think I was coming up to Four Tree City, and it was raining in that game too. And that, I don't know, I remember that too. I had a lot of like awesome times playing Pokemon Sapphire that I vividly recall. And I think everybody does with certain games. It goes back to the whole nostalgia thing where I'm just gonna switch him out. Oops. Goes back to the whole nostalgia thing where I think I was answering, if you could watch everything that happened in your life until now, would you enjoy it? Of course you would, the nostalgia. Whoa! I don't know what just happened. But yeah, if you could watch everything that happened in your life until now, would you enjoy it? Everyone would. Because of nostalgia. That thing that tells you. The rose-tinted shades that tell you this was a better time just because you were younger and things seemed easier. I sound like a dang hippie, don't I? I don't even know. I mean, try to explain nostalgia. It's not easy, okay? So Clefairies have pretty decent defenses, decent HP as well. So even though it's level 10, for level 18 Oddish to do so much damage with each bullet seed, that is remarkable. Bum 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 bum. Wasn't that just dandy? I have brought a list of topics and ran out. It has to do with this being so long. I had enough for a half-hour long episode, but a whole hour and a half feature film. Shoot, it might take me a whole week to edit this together. Who knows? Should have brought more topics. I'm really just enjoying playing this game. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I would just like to beat this game. Like, it's fun to talk, and it's fun to do some commentary. I really do enjoy doing commentary, but I can tell when... I mean, I can tell I'm not gonna watch this in hindsight and have fun the entire time. I feel like there's gonna be quite a few boring parts. And all I can do is apologize for that. But, my idea with uploading this was kind of to have a good, entertaining run-through of this game on YouTube. So, I won't say I'm dropping the ball as much as I'll say the result isn't really what I expected. But to be realistic in this day and age, like, why do I have my Emo and Cinder as the first ones? But to be realistic, it's hard to find a good time to record this. On my weekend days, I'm generally more relaxed, and I guess I'm not in an entertainer mood. And I think in the last episode I recorded like right after work. Like right after chugging a Bang energy drink. And that was fun, but I really couldn't remember a lot of stuff. I remember like mid-conversation I was telling you about this guy who was doing a walkthrough of this game. And it's one of the most popular playthroughs on YouTube of Pokemon Expert Emerald. And he was making a lot of funny jokes, and he was just wasting a bunch of time just, you know, goofing around. And then he battles May, loses against her once, restarts the game, and then he tries again and loses against her the second time. And then he was like, okay, this game is actually, you know, it was harder than he expected. He's like, I can't do a Nuzlocke this game. Like, that is a ridiculous first battle. And on the 3rd episode, he just rage quits and stops. And it's like, the most popular run of this game is somebody who just hated it. Like, they didn't find it worth putting the time into. The Cyndaquil is really showing up right here. I don't know, I thought it was so funny when I was watching through it. Whoa, what am I doing? So I can't really poison either of these Pokemon. I think Shroomish is part poison. Cool, let's send this guy out. And Gligar is also part poison, so... Ooh, Leech Seed. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this gym leader battle, because these guys are pretty high level. You can tell they're already posing some kind of issue to my team. And at this point, let's make this fast and send out Torch to burn this plant. I think Ember should be it might be a 2-hit kill on Shroomish. Especially because of the adamant nature. But I mean, with help from Oddish. Well, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Torch's special attack is still lower, and it's still doing that damage with Ember. It's not a very great fire-type attack. So I'm not very concerned at all with this lower special attack. I think Combustion and Blaziken and the fire-type line in this game. Check this out. Peck will be super effective. And that's enough to kill it. And that's the weakest flying-type attack. Yeah, the fire-type chain in this game has really high attack, and it's a really fast Pokemon too. I think people use Blaziken in competitive play. I think they use Swampert in competitive play too. One thing I would like to do, let me take a look at these guys. Yeah, Carrot is paralyzed, and that's not cool, man. So we're gonna heal him up, make our way through this dark and shady institution. Get our second badge, and then we might just wrap it up after that. I'll crush you! I could play this game forever. I saw the feedback on the second video, and here's my response. That's right, there was no feedback. So, naturally, that's my response. I kind of like it this way. They say if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. And with, what, 10 whole views? That must be the case. Me and Emo, we have a lot in common. We're very self-deprecating. I suck and I know I suck. I'm sorry. Oh, this'll be easy. That's what I'm telling myself. Are we really ready though? Like, let me at least do this. Bury them up. I would like to see what this guy has. A potion, how nice. That will actually help me. I can use that right now. Let's give that to our carrot. We're going to start out with Emo, do a little bit of switch training just because I would like him to be ready for the electric gym. With Bullet Seed and a strong combustion, even though the strategy is not entirely here, oh man, and they're way stronger than me. I have a feeling it won't be too hard. I don't know. So let's lead off with Carrot. I think it will be better to start off with some status effects. Poison Powder. Oh, you Meditite. Is that really how you want to play? That's good. Carrot's a special attacker. That's bad. Super effective, okay. That means Meditite has super effective moves against both Carrot and Torch. Oh man. Is it even worth using a super potion? We'll find out. I can use Stun Spore. That will slow it down. I can't use anything. Okay, okay. Take it easy. All hope is not lost. So being a Psychic type, Double Kick will not be very effective, but we do have our secret. That doesn't do much. Wow, so Meditite is really fast. After this next speed boost, and because it just used Detect, and because its Reflect is off, I'm confident the Torch will take it out. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Citrus. Ganelon. I predict this guy using a potion. Nice. So this is why we like Peck. Come on! I'm starting to think I probably should have switched Oddish out to heal him up instead of just leaving him out to die. He really did have a decent level, and it would be nice for him to have that experience instead of letting Torch run away with all these levels. Also, it is bulky enough that when a Poison Powder or a Stun Spore actually do land, I probably would have appreciated it. So, hopefully I didn't make a big mistake there. Cool. Got my berry. I do have my speed boosts. I'm gonna use one more pack. Oh man. No, I'm dead. So now let's see how fast Meditite really is. And how strong it is. Can it take down my entire posse of level 10s? They may be half your level, but they're twice as strong. Come on, special defense! This naughty nature lowers my special defense, don't forget. So I'm glad I survived that. At level 13, Emo is the strongest Pokemon in my party right now, and it might be carrying us to victory. I will actually switch out. I'm going to send out Totodile. We're gonna set up on this guy. I can't see us winning. Wow, that was loud. But I sure can see us having a fair shot at Harry Cross. Although it does have a very strong attack. And Brick Break is a real brick breaker. Come on! Let me get one leer off on him. Come on, let me at him. Defense Curl. So Surge might help us out through this gym. I can see Defense Curl coming into play against these fighting types. Whew. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are going to die. But that doesn't mean we can't beat him yet. Here's my idea. I like Cubone. He's cool. It's just not my type. Ground. Yeah, the problem here is that special defense is 19. I mean, it has a high defense. 33 is actually pretty cool. With a high defense and a high attack, that's awesome. But level 13. This is level 10, and its special defense is 18, whereas its defense is 18. I feel like I'm gonna have to use both these buddies. Hand in hand. Surge and Toto. I mean, not Toto. Emo! Surge and Emo. Slateport? Wait, is that where I want to go? Oh shoot, we do not want to go here yet. I mean, we could. But this is where we're going. First of all, we're going to get our EXP share. Second of all, we're going to train up Emo and Surge a little bit. I kind of want Surge to have more of the experience. I can see it benefiting us in the end. More than Emo, actually. And just so that this doesn't end up like our last episode, I'm going to take one more quick break. I'm only going to click away for like 2 seconds, and I want to look at this Audacity record. Thank God. Thank goodness. Thank gracious. Oh. Cursor on the screen. I really don't understand it, how I really run tests before I do every recording. I make sure my mic is working and recording. I make sure my screen and game audio are recording and working. And then I hit record again, and one of them just stops. So now I'm paranoid. Now I have Stockholm Syndrome, PTSD. I don't know if they call it Stockholm Syndrome. I'm pretty sure that's where, like, you fall in love with your kidnapper or something. Like, you hate something and then you grow attached to it by pure hatred. I don't know how that works, but I really have to be careful about my recording every time I record. More than the average person, I swear. Not really. In here, we'll talk to him. We will get our EXP share. Anybody who likes it, this is how you get it. These are also in Pokemon, the first Pokemon games. And the EXP share always feels a little OP. I'm gonna give it to this guy. And him and Cubone are gonna compete for our love. I'm already leaning towards Cubone. Jeez, that was kind of loud. I'm already leaning towards Cubone, but I don't know. First and foremost, he has a dumb nickname. Secondly, got it. Do I need to water this again? I do want to water it. Already went that way. Oh! We need to go shopping! It's the only place around with a store. Hello, Shelf. That's exactly who I intended on talking to first. We don't need this. 100. Not worth it, but whatever. Tiny mushroom, don't need. We also have heart scales. Will actually do something someday. Back when I first played this game, I never used these. I didn't know how they worked. I didn't know that you had to use them in battle, and they only worked for one battle. I think they're kind of just like a cheap, like, here, buddy, this will make you stronger for now. It's like a PED in a battle that you couldn't beat otherwise, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sell them. I'm actually going to be using them in this one because it's fun to use them nowadays, now that I kind of get how they work. But that's where my opinion stands on them. I'm not really for them, but I will use them. I am determined to catch Pokemon with a premiere ball in this movie-length feature film premiere. So this is a must. I think I meant to get some battle items. So let me go ahead and do that too. With what we have left. I'm going to use... I don't want any of those. Let's go! I wonder if when I whistle it just blows out the microphone and you all are going deaf. That would be unfortunate and a little funny. But it really doesn't matter, he's pretty weak. I'm considering my options here. So we could fight everybody in the gym and train our Pokemon a little bit, kind of get more of a feel with the fighting type teams. We could also go to Slateport. I'm gonna heal here. We could also go to the next island and battle more Pokemon over there. And trainers, they have a lot of trainers there, but I believe that they're all a high enough level that they will all be kind of an issue. But Bone Club, no way. Carrot, I want carrot. I need it. Awesome. So bulk up raises his defense and attack, and I think it does not confuse him. But Bullet Seed is a special attack, of course, so it really doesn't matter. I did mean to switch out. I hope he doesn't kill him with Arm Thrust, but we're about to find out. Bone Club. Dang, see that? Oh my gosh. Go for it. Heck yes. That attack makes this guy so worth it. I'm so on board with this guy. Let me turn this down real quick. I have a feeling all you can hear it. No, I'm keeping it. This might be another subpar recording, but I'm enjoying the music being so loud. Yeah, this really is a Let's Play. I mean, it's kind of a walkthrough, but I'm not really like walking you through everything. I mean, I'm teaching you guys like the important stuff that maybe some people wouldn't consider throwing in a walkthrough. But it is such a casual playthrough. I don't feel like it's a burden to have to record too. I just feel like it's a burden to all the people listening, expecting someone who's like gung-ho, full-on considering the viewer and not settling for a single moment where the viewer isn't entertained. Because I have that part of my body that knows when I'm being boring, but I also have that part of my mind that's like, the whole reason I'm playing this is because it's fun, and I'd really like to continue this game and beat it. Don't you know? Emo is just coming through. Cubone. I already regret naming it Emo, but with a Pokédex description like that, come on. He cries all the time. He has stains in his skull and streaks, little trails. They thought there was life in his skull, but it was just from tears and water. Well, there's life in his skull technically. There's a Cubone in it. But you hear that people are like, there's life on Mars. We found these little streaks that look like bacteria or bugs were running through it, and it turns out it's just ancient watermarks. Take my word for gospel, I'm a genius. I think Oddish is level 19 right now. So I'm gonna go fishing a little bit. Raise him up to level 20. No! I know what I'm doing! Let's go! Oops. Let's go! Let's show these fellers what we got. Oh cool, soft sand. I just remember this stuff. Oh, I guess I played through this game up to like the 4th gym before too. So my knowledge of this game isn't that old, but it's interesting like how there's certain things you just remember. It's just cemented in my brain, I'll never forget. I was watching in a 101 Pokemon facts video, something like that. They were talking about how Pokemon characters and the whole Pokemon like world is something really memorable. Something about the eyes of the Pokemon and the way they're kind of like animals and very unique with their names and pictures. Pokemon as a thing is something that will be like cemented into the brain of people who were born and raised playing it. Like my whole life I'm gonna know what Pikachu is, and I'm gonna know about experiences playing or watching Pokemon. I think that's really neat, and it's kind of sad because it also means that, say I have a significant other and I want her to get into this game, she's not going to have the recollection, the fond recollection that somebody who has been playing this game since they were 5 years old or younger has. It's pretty interesting. Like, oh, what was it? Your brain compartmentalizes different spots, and there's like a compartment in my brain and probably your brain just dedicated to Pokemon, and that's going to be there for the rest of our life. Maybe that's not a guarantee with other people. I don't know. Oh, I'm tempted. I would get rid of Cut. I really would. So Stun Spore will slow down opponents, whereas Poison Powder will just chip them away slowly. Bullet Seed is a strong attack. Mega Drain heals me. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to keep Bullet Seed for now. I will stop learning. And this might be a mistake that costs me the second gym. But we can't really know until we find out. We're going to switch him out for our Emo. Train him up a little bit with his strong attack. Oh right, the Seashore. At the Seashore House, there's about 4 or 5 trainers to battle. Maybe just 3. And if you beat them all, this guy gives you, I think, 6 free soda pops. And every soda pop will give you... I'm going to use this. Every soda pop will give you 60 HP, I believe. It's very nice. If this guy uses Flail, I might die. Flail is an attack that gets stronger and stronger the weaker you are. If he has less than, I want to say 3 HP, or maybe 2 HP, Flail will do 200 damage. Maybe like 150. That's pretty crazy. I think Swinub is an ice type. It might be normal, but if it is ice, then Bone Club, the ground type move, will be super effective against it. Golly, I have a frog in my throat. It doesn't want out. Dig will be super effective against me. So hopefully I'm faster. I should be. He is. I believe fighting is super effective against ice as well. I know it's super effective against normal type. And rock and steel. I'm not sure about ice. Tuber. Tubular. Dude. Are you hot to trot or cool cat not? So the girl outside of this building says. When I was in, I think, 1st grade, I was playing through this game and she said that. And I was like, what's hot to trot? I remember asking my mom what that meant. Does this guy have levitate? I'm dead. Oh. She's like, it means you're cool. And that's one of those specific gaming memories I have that I think I'll always remember. Hot to trot. Hot to trot is something that people used to say a long time ago. It's an old thing. Or it was coined in like the 80s or something. Interesting. Magnemite being a steel type and electric takes a lot of damage from fighting type moves. That's good to know for this upcoming battle against the 3rd gym. Nice. Voltorb. It's all clockwork. I'll defeat these people. Oh, get out of here. Who all do we have? Poor Emo is dead. Can we revive him? No. We're gonna level up our carrot a little bit. As you see, Surge is level 14. That experience share gives him experience every single time a Pokemon faints. Every one. So you can see how it's kind of OP, how this guy just passively gains levels without being used. Use him again. It's like a whole different Pokemon. Pokemon! Dang, that's strong. Again, Harden's not gonna do anything. Again, Bullet Seed's gonna do a lot-ish. Nice. A critical hit. I think I might have needed that for that third hit to kill him. And I'll take it. So I have a level 20, a level 21, a 15, a 14, right? I want to beat this lady. And we're getting out of here. About to have a fiery hot battle. Being rock and water type, Bullet Seed is going to have 4 times effectiveness against it, making Bullet Seed like a one-hit kill. 1/2 because it's 2 to 5 times. And that's why we love Bullet Seed, and that's why we love our carrot. You're scorching hot. 6 soda pops. Alright. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. I should rap. I know. You don't have to say it. Please don't comment that. I know. I'm a great rapper. I should not have this guy out here. Swap him out for our paralyzed torch. Bullet Seed again. Double kick on him. It's not going to be very effective, but it'll be better than nothing, I suppose. One times. Wow, notice how Surge gets 60 experience where these Pokemon only get 12. Seems like the split between 3 of them, and then the other half goes to Surge. Very OP. I think the best move is to use both moves against Meryl, unless one of them miss, which could happen. Interesting. Sometimes they say the best move is no move at all. Yeah, for the sake of saving our cash, it will actually pay off. Run away, to run away. It'll pay off to use these super potions right now. Covet and Water Gun. And now, I'm going to use both moves on Wingull. That way if one misses, at least we get rid of one of their guys. With paralysis and confusion, it won't be easy. But it's possible. If it's Popsicle, you know it's possible. So Tentacool is poison and water. Bullet Seed will not be super effective. As you can hear there, fighting is not very effective against poison. We learned that in this movie. And good stuff. Tentacool is down. Meryl is about to be. As he snaps out of confusion. Nice. Yeah, Miracle Seed and Bullet Seed are a killer combination. Now our Fan P is level 16. Rock Throw. Really won't help too much against the second gym, but at this rate, I think we're ready. Let's give her a go. One cool thing about Soft Sand, and Cubone has this, it will make my ground moves even stronger. So with the high attack, and a strong attack with Bone Club, I think that's what it is. Despite being level 14, I think Emo will be able to be kind of a glass cannon right now. He might die in one attack. Okay, not using that. He might die in one attack, but if he can get one off, it's gonna be strong. Give this to him. And let's give one more to... well, he has the EXP share. Before we lose all of our money against this gym leader... oh no! We can't buy anything, can we? Well, we're not really rolling in the dough. So I don't mind losing some of this. Let's go. Let's go. Here's the strategy. We're starting out against a Psychic type in fighting. I think it's fast as well, so we're gonna Stun Spore it. That's gonna bring it at half of its speed. Then we're gonna start using Bullet Seed. Of course it knows Detect, that only really stalls. Once we're confused, it's gonna do some damage against us as we attack ourselves. But now it's gonna be slower than all of us. Detect is called the priority move. The whole point is that it protects you. And you can't really protect yourself if you go after the other Pokemon. And that probably draws the question of why don't you just use it over and over and over and over, like poison them, and then just use it forever. Every time you use Detect or Protect, and you might see Meditite use it successfully twice, but every time you use it, the chances of it failing become twice as high as before. Or the chances of it hitting become half as high, half as possible. So it starts out at 100%. There's a 100% chance. That's pretty cool he has a combustion. Check this out though. There's a 100% chance that Detect works, and on the second time you use it, there's only a 50% chance that it works. And then on the third time you use it, there's only a 25% chance that it works. And that goes on and so forth. Not very effective. Holy moly. Raviolis. This is no good. One thing... oh no! I didn't want to use this! He's setting up on me. He's doing some MLG gamer stuff. Competitive play. Wowee. Talk about a high attack. I can fight fire with fire. Except not really fire. What I want to fight it with is Peck. First I want to do this. Yeah, that will not hurt me. Cool, speed boost. Here's the thing, I don't think his Combuskin has Peck. Why would it have Peck? But it is a fighting type Pokemon, so Peck will be super effective. And even though it's a level above me, I do have the edge on it in that way. Just as Brawly will be using his, and Bulk Up will, it will affect the damage that Peck uses because it is a physical attack. It's also going to raise his attack, so it's going to make him stronger. If he stops using fire-type moves, Bulk Up doesn't do anything on his special attack. Awesome. So I think Brawly is going to use a potion here. If I didn't have my Oran Berry, I would be using a potion too, but now I know I won't die after his next attack. That's nice. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. What Reversal does is it takes your attack and make his twice as strong. Unfortunate. I can see this guy using either a potion or... Oh, it's got that. Or Fire Punch. Being ground, I should be able to withstand a Fire Punch, and Rock Throw will be super effective against a Fire type. However, he has used Bulk Up like 2 or 3 times. Yep, and that will do Jack Baloney. I still have a Dying Breath. And I will not breathe it just yet. Oh man. This is not good. Let's do everything we can though, why not? No, it hurts! Oh man! Dirty! You dirty, dirty dog! If only I had Ralts. If only I had a Spoink. If only I had anything else. I mean, I got my 3rd gym ready. I'm ready for that 3rd gym. But this 2nd gym, we did not prepare. Wow, we caboodles. So here's what I'm thinking. It only took 1 Fire Punch to kill Cubone, and he didn't really get his chance to shine. Or she. This guy gives you Flash. It'll make, it will make the chances that the opponent's moves hit you, it'll make those chances shorter, or smaller. Shorter, littler, smaller, you know what I mean. We're gonna level Cubone up twice. Cubone! Then we're gonna give it another whack and see what happens. Yeah, its attack is not a problem whatsoever. It's just the special defense that's really struggling. I'm just glad it's strong enough to make it through this cave. I think there's a Pokeball down here. And there is. There's only really 2 ways to go in here. You can go down towards the middle when you're heading right. That gets you to that Pokeball. You can go to the right even further. That gets you to the ladder to come up a little bit. And then you can go up once you get your Mach Bike, the fast one. See, his special defense still isn't that bad. It's 21. His defense is 37, though. That's pretty crazy. And I would like to look at his attack, because for level 15, I think a 25 attack isn't really the best. At level 21, he has 51. That's twice the other guys. 38 for his special attack at level 21. And his is 25 at level 15. Unless he gets a lot? Okay. Well, he has the same and he's level 16. Maybe Emo is alright. I'm still not convinced yet. Entirely. Entirely. Still needs to prove his worth. And he will. Oh, did I already get this? Oh, goody. Did. That was a Stardust. Nice! Ground is super effective against rock. I think it might be super effective against steel. Cubone is not a bad Pokemon, it's just... well, I really think it's Combustion's attack that makes him die so easy. Then again, it used a Fire Punch, so I guess it's the special attack. It also has a high special attack, so... let's go fishing. Not even a nibble. Register. I believe I can just do this. And at the click of a button, I can fish. At the push of a button, I can sit here and not get a single nibble. Oh, a bite! It got away. What? I hit the button, I swear. This rod must be old or something. Remoraid. This must be a Gen 2 Pokemon. I don't remember what it evolves into. Maybe Octillery? Does it really evolve into an octopus? I just don't know no more. It's got a good defense, that's for sure. It's really good at locking on. Oh, wrong button. Not even a nibble. How is this for good content, huh? Like to watch me fish? Krabby isn't bad. I'm really surprised we haven't come across a single... Ooh, Flail? I might do some funny things with Flail. I'll use that instead of Tackle. Say I send it out, and then I almost faint, and then I have 1 HP, and then I use Flail. That's the strategy. Alright, I know I said 2 levels, but I think 1 is enough. Still have our carrot in our first slot. We can get lucky with Metatite, although it does lower our... It does have a super effective move. It's kind of an issue. Don't want to call anybody. I have half the money I did before. I should probably buy some super potions. I think I would need that for a successful run. But let's see if we can get lucky, eh? Brawly. That's okay. I didn't even slow it down first, but I don't mind. Yeah, if that's only 2 times. Okay, light screen's gonna make my bullet seed a lot weaker. But maybe I can take it out in 3 moves. Yeah, that hit 3 times, so by my next move, it will be quite easy. Razor defense, see if I care. I can see him using a potion. I still don't want to slow him down yet. I probably should have him this turn, it wouldn't hurt me at all. But I'm banking on a couple 3, 4, 5 hit bullet seeds. Here's 1. And that's lucky enough. Wow, a critical hit! No way, and that, okay. 1 hit. Carrot, you're getting a promotion. Yeah, we'll switch out. I am so proud of this guy. You've earned your pay. Emo, you better impress me just as much as your brother. Your reputation is on the line here. We have another ground type who I can swap you right out for. See if I care. Ouch. So I guess fire is just regularly effective. Oh, he's a normal type. That's what's going on. Oh, I don't want to use flail. I should have used my rock throw. This guy's gonna beat me up. This is what I was hoping for. Now flail. We'll do that much. How about that, huh? Oh, man. Well. Too disappointing Pokemon. Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Back. He's gonna have a high defense. It's gonna take a while for me to chip him away. If I can beat this Combuskin, though, there's a possibility that Torch will be able to wipe the whole team. Heracross can be taken out with an Ember. Because fire does kill bugs. And Torch will be leveling up after this. If all goes right. I suppose the fastest way to trailblaze this game is to beat this gym in 1 try, like the first one. But at least I'm having fun. I'm glad I'm uploading it too, really. I'm glad you guys get to partake. I think it would be nice just to have something on my channel. I really haven't uploaded in a long time. It's kind of on my bucket list to make it through a whole game and upload it. I figure by episode 50 I'll get into the flow of it. Wow, that must have been a critical hit. It is super effective! Probably should have kept my elephant alive, just in case I had to rely on that later. But I don't care. This guy is death fodder. Eat Cyndaquil, see if I care. I just want to beat you up at this point. Wow, that is a beautiful cry. Yeah, we'll use that. Oh no! Okay, so Peck is actually 4 times effective against Heracross. Although Ember is super effective, Peck is 4 times effective. Thank goodness he knows Bulk Up. A critical hit! Oh my goodness, I couldn't be happier. And even though he deafens me with his call, I'll take it. Now I'm a level 23, full health Combuskin, fighting this second gym. That's all he has? That is all he has. This guy prematurely sent his best. When I battle, I don't send my best, I send better. You don't even know. Okay, Fake Out, that's respectable. Of course it would be your first move. It's the only time you can use it. Fake Out is a guaranteed flinch, only if it's the first move. You can't use it if it's like your second or third attack. You can only use it when you enter battle. If you are a normal type, like Linoon, and you have a really strong attack, Fake Out can actually really take a chunk out. But if you're Makuhita, you can't do anything. They don't got anything on us. Who thought we were gonna win? Who thought we were gonna faint? I thought I was gonna faint. I wasn't optimistic. That's how I always am. I'm always just, you prepare for the worst. You anticipate the worst. That way you're prepared. And then when better happens, you're like, oh wait, that's life. We imagine some crazy things, and if you prepare for the craziest thing you imagine, what are the odds that things really go that bad? Gym Leader Brawly, I don't even want your phone number, but thank you. You gave us Bulk Up. That's actually a pretty good attack. I think Combuskin actually learns it naturally, but I just hit my Windows button. We just beat the second gym. Oh boy, we have a whole posse of Pokemon. Let's see who we have in our computer, if we have anybody. I don't think we do. We shouldn't, right? Absolutely not. Level 21 Oddish, we named him Carrot. Level 11 Cinder, we named it Cyndaquil. Level 23 Combuskin, we named it Torch. We have a Cubone, an Emo Cubone. A Totodile named Toto. A Phanpy named Surge, who has an EXP share. I want you guys to tell me, between Cubone and Phanpy, Emo and Surge, we will be renaming them in the future, who I should keep. I mean, this one seems like it might need a keeper. There might be more emotional, more ethos, more reason to keep him than this one. But they will both do good against the third gym. We have our 2 starters, Totodile and Cyndaquil. Chikorita didn't want in the gang. It's kind of missing out. But we have these guys. Tell me if you want them. Do you want to see them grow, and do you want to see them evolve? Or can I give that experience to the main team? You know what I mean? Oddish went to work. Combuskin mopped up. Phanpy gave it the good old college try, and Cubone didn't do anything. I will not continue box operations. I just hit my Windows key again. And after a successful gym leader battle, after making it through Slateport, we got the EXP share. We are already set up for this third gym. We might get that done in the next episode. this was the Pokemon Expert Emerald movie. I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep it steezy. Keep it easy. Don't be cheesy. And adios.